Meanwhile, I turned into Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman. Look at this hair. Ready? Okay. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you. I think this is our first official getting ready with me on our YouTube, but I can't wait, and I'm so happy that you're here. I'm talking to you in a mirror. I'm reminded of my Game of Thrones days. I'm feeling enthralled. So I'm gonna show you how to style your hair curly with me today, and skincare and getting ready, because like, look at my face. I literally just got out of the shower. I did Nurture shampoo and body conditioner. I cleansed my face with amino acid cleansing, with amino acid foaming cleanser by Biossance. And then I like washed my body and stuff. I flossed, I brushed. That's where you meet me. Curly hair needs a lot of product in it to not get frizzy. So you're gonna see, I'm gonna kind of take sections of my hair and I'm going to work Instant Recovery Serum through the section, kind of starting at the ends, working my way up. Devastating. It's fine. I just was saying devastating because I'm literally, this is like the end of my Instant Recovery Serums. Look at this. I got an active empty on getting ready with me on aisle 1. The amazing thing about Instant Recovery Serum is that it's a porosity equalizer. Because of the nature of the way that our hair grows, your ends are much older than your new growth or your roots. So the ends of your hair have been through so many more blow dries, heat styles, washing cycles. If you get highlights or do hair color, they've been colored a lot more times. It's the first step that we do all the time. So no matter what, you put Instant Recovery Serum throughout your hair wet, and that's gonna balance out your whole hairstyle and allow for your hair to kind of behave similarly. And it's a heat protectant, so it's gonna protect your hair from all that heat, which is really nice. The difference between like a layer and a cocktail is like layering, you're gonna layer the products on, like one first and then another one over the top of that, whereas a cocktail, you would mix them together. So I'm gonna be layering today. I'm gonna go in with about that much to start with air dry cream. See how I'm just like going through, distributing it kind of how I did on the first go around? You also need to whip yourself in the eye a few times. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it does help to just really whip yourself in the eye. I'm gonna go in with another helping. This is gonna be for the back of my hair because I felt that it was getting jealous. Air dry cream, when you're doing curls, has chia seed and linseed extract in it. So it's gonna help to encourage texture. The Instant Recovery Serum just kind of balances the hair and gives it heat protection. And then the air dry cream is gonna give you definition that doesn't get crunchy. You can see here, I just took a little section and I'm gonna twist it and twist it and twist it and twist it all the way through the ends. These are like different variations of like a finger curl. And then just like don't touch it. So you can see that one's like right here. Now here's a good tip for the front, because your front, at least on mine, it's a lot finer around my face. So if you'll notice, that was a much smaller section that I just did, not as big of a chunk. When your hair gets a little finer, you wanna do smaller sections. If you had time, you could do this technique all over your entire head and it would get really, really curly. Okay, so watch this, everyone. So I'm gonna take a little bit of air dry cream, rub my fingers up, put that air dry cream on this whole section, twist it around 2 fingers. Now, if you twisted it on 1 finger, it would make it a tinier curl. And you see how that's a little circle. So I'm just holding it, working the air dry cream into the circle or the curl, and then you can see I just drop it and it gives you this perfect little tendril. You really don't need to be afraid of using too much product because curls like the moisture. They like all that product. Okay, now it's diffuser time. High heat, and then kind of like medium blow. I really like to tilt my head, like tilt it into gravity. It helps you get some good volume. And then this is why I love the Instant Recovery Serum first, because it's gonna buffer your hair from any of this heat. And it's also gonna keep your hair from getting frizzy. It's raining balls outside today, and I just don't wanna blow my hair straight when it's raining. You wanna kind of like know what's happening with the weather, because if it's gonna rain all day and you have naturally curly hair, Like, you don't want to blow it out straight and then like work all that hard and then have to deal with that all day, or at least I don't. Now, I like to, this is the reach around. What I do, but one with consent that you do on yourself. You just take your arm, you reach up and around, and you grab all these curls, and I'm gonna gather them and put them in the diffuser. Yes, it's like that. Does it look cute? It does? Can we talk about the shine on these waves? Who am I? Oh, wait till you see the shine drops. People are gonna have to put on sunglasses. We're gonna have to put a warning on this YouTube channel. The shiny hair is gonna hurt your eyes. Huh. You gotta get that good volume.
Are people love on YouTube when people talk about other YouTube channels or YouTubers?
Well, that one time there was that one scandal between that one YouTube scandal like 2 years ago. I watched that with honey. I did see that. And over some gummy bears. It's like, you know what the real tea is? Actually, I don't think any of those hair vitamins work. But according to my doctor, because I asked about those vitamins, he said that all the biotin that we need from the inside of our hair, we get it from food. Is that what yours said too? 2 hairdressers against 2 non-hairdressers, and I think we win. I watch Adam Rappon's YouTube. Love Adam Rappon's YouTube. Honey, break the ice. I want you to break the ice with me. Should you make a competitive comeback and we can win like the gay Olympics but with pairs? Except for here's gonna be the plot twist. I'm gonna be the flyer. Meanwhile, I turned into Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman. Look at this hair. I am going to do my face because it looks truly horrific. These clips are like these like creaseless clips. So I'm just gonna do that to keep all this hair out of my face. If I was at home in my own shower, I probably would have done my skincare first, but I saw at the beginning, if you remember, my hair was starting to dry, and curly hair needs to be styled like wet. Like once it starts to air dry, you're already So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little bit of a spray, a little mist, rehydrate, the hyaluronic mist, and I'm gonna press it into my skin. Then I'm gonna go in with my eye cream, Squalane plus Marine Algae Eye Cream. Then this is the Eye Peptide Gel. I layer both because I feel like I get more of a like gently massage lymphatic drainage my life. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is this gel moisturizer, also by Biossance, which I'm obsessed with. And I'm just applying this everywhere. I'm gonna get it on my lips because they were crusty, and I'm gonna let that absorb. What am I gonna do? Because you are just, look at this face. Can you imagine waking up and looking at this every day? I know, me either. Now, I'm gonna put on this facial oil, but not too much, just like 3 drops. I love Biossance oil because it's all got this sugarcane derived squalane, and if you looked under a microscope at Biossance's squalane and then squalene that is made by our body, they are so similar. So you're just gonna see how quickly it absorbs into the skin. And also, the other reason why I like oil is it makes your makeup look so good. It just makes it last really long. It makes it never like catch into your fine lines. Okay, so now I'm gonna put on sunscreen, which that wasn't even enough, but I'm gonna just do a little. This is a mineral sunscreen, and I like mineral sunscreens because they're a little heavier, but they can go on kind of chalky. And if you don't do a facial oil under a mineral sunscreen, you're gonna look like Casper the Ghost. Rub. Don't forget your ears. Now, I'm gonna put on my eye pads because I got on all my skincare. These are these Fierce Reusable eye patches by Do Skin. I'm just gonna let that sit before I finish my makeup, and now I'm gonna go back to my hair. This is looking amazing. So if I had just diffused my hair without putting any of those products on it, I would look like I survived an electrocution. It's feeling really close, so I'm gonna do a cool shot everywhere to kind of like finish setting it. Look at the definition. Oh, we got a damn spot. Oh God. I missed a spot. I'm gonna get it now. Everything's fine. Don't panic. Does it look pretty? It feels pretty. It does, right? I'm gonna take these off. I'm gonna put these back in their container. Eye patches we use to just deliver the ingredients of our serum and our eye creams and our moisturizer and then our facial oil like deeper into the skin. So in taking it off, I'm just gonna like press. I'm just gonna press all that good stuff back into my skin. It's time for makeup. First, what I'm gonna do is use this alginous primer that's been discontinued. So naturally, I just brought 26 of them, but I'm gonna have to find a new primer. It's this blurring primer, I love it. Alginous, why did you guys do this to me? Was I the only one buying it? I don't know why companies do this to us. Get us obsessed just to take it away. What products do you love that have been discontinued? I'll start, besides our alginous primer, Aveda Styling Cure Essence from like the 90s. I love Cover FX. This is Cover FX. I'm obsessed. I really like their stuff. Because usually I do it like this. And then I just go in a triangle, but then I go like on this melasma like that. But I just saw this thing on the Talk, which I'm gonna try to do. How did she do it? I feel like she went like a little bit there, and then like here, and then like here. Is it gonna be prettier? Let's find out. As every makeup artist is like cringing right now. They're like, idiot. Why am I stunning? Now I'm gonna do what my makeup artist calls toasting my edges. I go like this, and then I tap, 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 and then I do a little more because I don't really know what I'm doing. Tap, tap, yeah, edge. See, I just do that edge all up in the recession. I went in on that one. Light colors open and dark colors more like recess or like recede. And so that's why I'm kind of toasting my edges. It's just putting more emphasis on like the prettiest parts of my face, which is like weird of me to say because every part of my face is so stunning. So like, how are you supposed to choose? But this is just like a little translucent coating powder that I'm just gonna set this with. I never used to be into powder because I thought it made me cakey, but that's because I didn't put enough skincare on under it. And it's not even like cakey or weird. Then I'm just gonna take these clips out of my hair. Now it's time for the big last hurrah. JVN Hair's newest addition. It's our Nourishing Shine Drops. Here they are. Sometimes you just wanna get in there, and because of all that gorgeous chia seed and linseed that's in the air dry cream, we wanna get in there and break that up. Also, if you're someone who uses like a curly gel, the Nourishing Shine Drops are a great product to use to break up like the gel cast of your curls. So I'm just taking that oil, I did about half a vial, and I'm just gonna kind of scrunch it into these curls. This has hibiscus extract in it, has our hemisqualane, it's very light, almost has like a powdery finish to it when you use it on dry hair. These curls will just keep on giving. They look so good. I look so good, I can't help it. I'm sorry, YouTube, I can't apologize. Yes, slow motion. Thanks for getting ready with me, YouTube. We love you so much. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Yay! Gorgeous.